Aston Villa's rise. Can they join Europe's elite? While many teams in the chase for Champions League qualification are limping toward the finish line, worn out, battered, feeling like the season ended long ago, Aston Villa seems to have shifted into a higher gear. As the battle for those precious spots heats up, Villa's recent form suggests they're not just participating, they're leading the pack. Right now, Liverpool and Arsenal have secured their spots in Europe's top competition, but the fight is still on for the remaining 3 places. 5 contenders are tightly packed, separated by just 2 points, with Nottingham Forest facing Tottenham on Monday and having struggled lately, winning only 3 of their last 8 league games. Newcastle, who looked unstoppable with 6 consecutive wins across all tournaments, recently suffered a heavy 4-1 defeat at Villa's hands. Meanwhile, Manchester City remains unblemished in 5 straight league games. Chelsea has shown flashes of form, winning 5 of their last 11, but with a tough road ahead. What truly stands out is Villa's remarkable consistency, their record of 10 wins in 11 matches across all competitions, with only a Champions League defeat at PSG marring their record. It's clear, Villa are in top shape, arguably the most informed team right now. Their recent win over Newcastle was a showcase of their relentless drive under Unai Emery. It might not have been quite as iconic as their last season's 1-0 victory over Manchester City, but it was just as intense, an exhibition of fierce determination Newcastle couldn't match. Newcastle's interim boss, Jason Tindall, blamed their fatigue, playing 3 matches in 6 days. But this is a tiredness everyone is feeling, and even more so when you're juggling European commitments and semi-finals. Yet, fatigue isn't a valid excuse anymore, all teams face it, and Villa's display proved they overcome it with grit. One of the smartest aspects of Villa's recent performances is their tactical intelligence. They targeted Newcastle's defense by repeatedly going direct to Ollie Watkins, exploiting space behind Kieran Trippier on Newcastle's left side. This strategic approach underscores how much Emery's influence has shaped Villa's evolution over the last 3 years. Even his rallying call for the team to stay angry after their Champions League exit was a masterstroke, fueling their desire to perform at their best when it mattered most. Adding to their strength is January's bold signings. While some see mid-season reinforcements as a sign of desperation, Villa turned that narrative on its head. The arrival of Marcus Rashford, Marco Asensio, and Daniel Malin injected freshness, speed, and scoring punch into their squad. Watkins, notably, was furious to miss out on the start in PSG matches, channeling that frustration into a stellar performance against Newcastle, scoring within the first minute, justifying his desire. Yet, questions remain about whether Villa can keep Rashford or Asensio on a permanent basis. Manchester United may hang on to Rashford, especially now that he's been rejuvenated. Financially, Villa is balancing on a knife's edge. They posted an £85.9 million, $114 million, loss last year, the biggest deficit of any English club, and have accumulated over £200 million in losses over the past 3 years. Despite this, some accounting tricks offer them a bit of breathing room, and an appearance in the Champions League could unlock funds for future signings. Ownership issues, however, cast a shadow. Nassef Sawiris and Wes Edens took over in 2019, injecting significant investment, but some fans remain skeptical about rising ticket prices and the reallocation of stadium space for corporate use, common frustrations across the Premier League. Coming back from a trip to Anfield, I overheard tourists bewildered that ticket prices haven't skyrocketed for top clubs, which highlights how the club's community roots differ from the profit-driven approaches of new ownership. Despite these concerns, success on the pitch can ease many worries. And with the quality of football under Emery and the remarkable momentum Villa has built, back-to-back Champions League qualifications seem more than just a dream. They could firmly establish Villa among Europe's elite.